Tech Talk with Eddie and Ralph, your live help and solution center for YouTube and related tech. Please come in and enjoy the demonstration. Ask any questions you have about the demonstration or any tech-related question. We are here to help you and do this to help you. No question is dumb, and we will do what we can to keep it simple. Thank you. We will be starting soon. All right, everybody. Welcome to Tech Talk with Eddie and Ralph. I'm Eddie.
I'm Ralph. How's it going? Hey, take your phone holder down. It's right in your face.
Kind of wanted it to do that.
Oh, okay. Leave it there then.
Maybe this is better. I'm Eddie.
It's the mystery guest. Yes, the mystery
see,
guest.
That's kind of cool. I can do.
Yeah, call Gary and put Gary up there and then put it in front of your face. That would work.
All right. I'd like to say we are streaming on my channel as well as Ralph's. Over in Ralph's, we have. Hey, no, I haven't ever used Streamlabs there, Ralph. I noticed Streamlabs is over in yours. But anyways, we have me and Ralph and Streamlabs over in Ralph's. And in mine, we have Major Jerry, Butler Family Farm, PFC The Moose 1829, DJ's Cartoon Universe, Judge Wet Barbecue, Madwood Barbecue, NBL Nothing But Love, Major Peter, Old Man King Homestead, Major Peaceful Dez, Major Dez, and Sue, the Bud Files. And y'all do not forget to go over to Ralph's channel and give a thumbs up. You can be in either my channel or his channel. But since he's not monetized, if you leave any supers, leave it on my channel.
Yeah, I'm not monetized, so you can't. Anyway. But that's okay.
We are getting ready for a lot of stuff. Getting ready for the meetup here April 11th through the 13th for Operation Rendezvous. I've been doing a lot of stuff here around the house, been working, and getting ready to have surgery this month, March 28th, right before the meetup on my wrist. So, and then we sold a couple puppies. We're down to 4 puppies, 2 boys, 2 girls left.
Cool.
Which is good. I can't wait to get rid of all of those.
They're cute, and then they get to be a little much after a while.
Appreciate that, DJ. DJ gave you a like. Oh, got more people over there now. Yeah, Dez and DJ. Cool. Thank y'all, guys.
Yep.
What's going on with y'all? What's been going on with you, Ralph?
Trying to straighten, trying to straighten up the backyard a little bit. The disaster that's my backyard. we had, well, the stumps, plural, of this giant mutant boxwood tree that we had out there that we finally got tired of dealing with and tore that out today. And it kind of tore me up a little bit, but there's all kinds of junk out there that needed to get pulled out. So we
old people get thinner skin, Ralph.
Yeah, we do. And it gets thinner at the end of the month. So my birthday's at the end of the month. So.
Happy birthday. When's your birthday?
31st.
Andrew's is the 28th.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of people with birthdays. Yeah, in March. Had to get them babies out before it got hot, you know.
Yours is right before mine.
Yep, yours is the 1st, right?
Yep, April 1st.
Yeah, I got a few years on you, though.
They said you two are a day apart.
A day and a few years. I'll be 70, so I can't believe I'm going to be 70. Although I do feel like it tonight after working out in the yard. It was warm here today, too. We wanted to get it done today because it's going to drop down.
It was 80 degrees here. No freaking wind. It was hot. Me and Jamie, and because we lost our electricity, we were sitting. Oh, yeah. Y'all don't know that. There's only Ralph and Jerry know that. Somebody hit a power pole today at about 2:30 or something like that. So knocked our power out. We did not have any power up until right before 6:30. And it got so freaking hot, the dogs were on the porch and stuff. And so we went out and got in Andrew's car and sat in the air conditioner in Andrew's car. And then we were going to go to Sonic to get us something to drink. And we went to, DJ knew because Jamie told him on the phone. Well, he called. So we went and sat in the car and we were sitting there for a long time in the AC because Gracie, she's had heat exhaustion at one time. Her tongue started turning purple and everything else. We rushed her inside. Yeah. And we were in the truck. The AC went out and stuff. We rushed home and I was freaking out. I was scared, but Jamie got her, put her in the bathtub, wetted a washcloth and started,
cooling her down. Yep.
But because of that, she gets hot a lot easier. And so her tongue, when she gets hot, will start turning from pink to like a bluish, purplish color or whatever. So she knew she was hot. That's why she went and got in the car and started the AC in the car. And then, like I said, we sat there. So we decided to go into town and go to Sonic, get something to drink. Well, the power was off there too. So we drove to the next town over to Liberty. Gary. And we got our Sonic drinks in Liberty and then came home and then started doing stuff again. And then power came on and then I was trying to wrap it up, get to the live because I scheduled the live on my phone earlier just in case it came back on. Luckily it did.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have a clue as to what I'm doing. Excuse I am on the PC side of it, the actual online side of it, the YouTube side of it. I'm not real good at it. That's something I should probably work on.
But so also tonight, as you see, y'all are going to, I am going to learn something along with y'all that I have never done. Ralph's told me about it before, but he's going to do something new. Like I said, everybody here probably knows about Operation Rendezvous in Huffman, Texas on April 11th through the 13th. On Friday, the 11th, we are going to meet up at the Best Western Plus, and we are going to have a meet and greet and have casino games. You don't have to pay anything. There ain't no buying. When you get there, we're going to give you poker chips. You can play Texas Hold'em, blackjack, roulette, or craps, however much money you have at the end of the night, you can bid on prizes. One of the prizes will on Friday night will be one of Jerry's pens. Okay. And then on Saturday, we will be at the RV retreat RV Resort and Retreat. RV Retreat and Resort, whatever. However, I always forget that right here. We'll be there. The Retreat RV and Camping Resort. That's what it is.
There you
It
go.
just takes me a while to think of it because it's so long. And so, and getting Retreat and RV and
Just say the retreat.
So we'll be meeting up there Saturday. Well, me and Andrew will be leaving Friday night, going to the Retreat, and we'll be cooking brisket all night long, and it'll be ready between 12 and 3 probably in the afternoon. But funny, Simon. He said, "Is there a strip poker table?" Not unless you start one, and I will not be anywhere near it. So anyways, we will have some classes, we will have some games, we'll have fun. There'll be prizes. Also, whenever you first get there on Saturday, we will give everyone a ticket, and we will have door prizes. You must be present to win. At the end of the night, we will draw for prizes. One of the prizes will be another Butler family or another Butler pen. And the grand prize there'll be other prizes too. And the grand prize there will be a computer donated by Ralph Webb's Web. And I showed that last week.
Yep. Actually, while you're talking about that, I'm actually going to bring the other one to give away too. I'm going to bring them both. Both of those.
Okay.
I'm going to bring both of them.
Nice.
So there'll be 2 to give away. One's a little bit better
Awesome.
than the other one, but they're still, and they will. I did just as a test. If anybody has seen the Dragonfly video that's on my channel, that is a 4K video. I did just as a test. I took all of that footage, which is all 4K footage, put it on both of those PCs, put DaVinci on there, and actually rendered a 4K video on those PCs. The better one, it's a 3-minute video, 4K video, 3 minutes long with sound. The better of the 2 rendered it in 3 minutes. The other one rendered it in 6 minutes. So again, while they're not super high-end computers, they will render a 4K video in DaVinci decently. So, but there's going to be 2 instead of 1. And you can show pictures of both of them if you want.
Okay, let me pull that up. Hoorah, Tommy, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in.
I might have a couple other surprises too. I've got a couple of external 500 gig external hard drives that I might bring too. Just like I said,
Awesome.
I have so much. I have so much junk around this house. It's just I'm not a hoarder. I just have all this crap from just so many years, and then Chris and John moving back in with us and all of their stuff. So it's just all like crammed in here. I had 2 households worth of stuff when Isla and I got married, and then partial of her stuff from just not living it. So yeah, it's just over the multitude of years, this house is, there's no room for anything else. So I'm trying to get rid of junk. But if you want to show those pictures, you can. And Jerry, you mentioned it. Eddie did ask me, and sorry, but no, I don't want anything else. That just for the reason that I just said. I mean, it wouldn't bother me to take something and try to refurbish it and resell it, but I have trouble selling stuff anyways. But PC market's not really all that really good that right now. So, but appreciate the offer, but I don't need extra stuff. I won't say junk because it's probably not junk. I just don't have room or time to mess with anything. So this is the second one here. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
And it is kind of blue themed. It does have blue lights. They're not RGB. They're just always blue. There's a blue fan in the back. There's blue light on the cooler, and there's a blue light on the fan, and that white angled stripe is actually a blue light too. It didn't come out in the video. I can't talk.
So this is the second one.
Yep. They're very, very similar to each other as far as specs.
There it goes.
Yeah, there you go.
There's the blue
That's
light.
a good shot of it. Yeah. So it's just, but it's always blue. It doesn't change colors, and you can't make it change colors. They're just blue lights.
And then let me find the first one. Right here.
That's it.
And this is the other one.
Yep. And there's no lights on this except for a little red highlight light on the front of it.
Yeah.
No. No, that one.
Yeah. There we go. And this one has a how much? 600.
They're both 500 watt power supplies.
Okay.
They're both EVGA. It's all brand name components in these things. They both have ASRock motherboards. They're both Intel processors. Both have the same NVIDIA It's not an RTX, it's a GTX 950. I mean, these two computers are probably somewhere between 12 and 14 years old. But like I always say, I keep my stuff in good condition, keep it running well. I did completely tear these apart and clean them and make sure everything was running. I did run stress tests on them. I'm not going to bring something to give away that's going to fail on you right away. If it does, I apologize ahead of time. It shouldn't.
Jerry said, no, I was just thinking someone could use them.
Yeah, no, that's past about the age of these two. Nobody really wants them.
Simon's laughing at you. I'm not a hoarder. I just all this stuff.
Yeah, you couldn't prove it by looking at the rest of my house, but yeah, no, I'm not a hoarder. Life has just given me a bunch of junk to deal with.
Hoorah, Chef. Thanks for tapping in, brother. All right.
I do like computers and new gadgets, computer gadgets, stuff like that. So I have a lot of that kind of stuff around. That's why I just have a lot of stuff. It's like I'm kind of like Jerry. It's like, okay, I don't want to throw it away. Somebody might be able to use it, and then 25 years later, it's still sitting around the house. But
so then we're gonna, at the end of the night, we're gonna have the basically door prizes and stuff. And like I said, you must be present to win. And then on Sunday, we'll probably meet somewhere to have breakfast or something. And then we'll head to the flea market down on the south side of Houston, the big, huge flea market, farmers market, what several people wanted to do. And from there, you can do what you want to at any time, but then from there, we'll kind of break loose probably, or whatever. If you want to go hang out, if you're going home, if you're just going back to the hotel or the RV or the retreat, whatever you want to do. Or Astros may even be playing by then. I don't know when they start. But that's it. If anybody has any questions, just let me know.
Yep. So one other thing on Operation Rendezvous, I plan on doing 2 classes. One just with Des on DaVinci and how to do a video, and that'll be like a practical application of somebody who actually has video footage that they want to do something with. It's not going to be just, here, do it this way. It'll be somebody actually sitting there learning alongside of. Des is going to be driving. I'm just going to be navigating. So I don't know if she knows that yet or not, but she does now.
Hoorah, Jake. Nice to see you, brother.
That's what, and the other one, I'm just going to do OBS real simple OBS stuff. If there's anything else somebody would like me to do while I'm there, let me know. Please don't surprise me. Let me at least have a little bit of time to think about what I want to say. I don't put a lot of prep into this stuff, but I do put a little bit.
Captain Simon and Gunny Bat, welcome in. Thank you all for coming.
So yeah, if you have
I-
questions, let me know. You know, if you have questions, you want me to show you stuff while I'm there, I'll be glad to do it.
And I hope to see y'all there. And then also pass the word around, even if you can't make it, let everybody know that Operation Rendezvous 3 is going to be worth going to, you know, try to make it or whatever. They're more than welcome. Like I said, I'm going to be smoking 3 briskets probably again. And anybody can bring any sides or desserts that they want or whatever else. Also, hoorah, Nora, the Stock Explorer. And there is a Drunken Chef promotion March 1st through the 15th because of Chef's 50th birthday. You get 10% off your order using Big 50. And there is the website, https://www.drunkenchefrubs.com. Y'all go there and try out any of the flavors he is currently offering, the SPG jalapeno. The Ghostly Shadows is not available right now, I don't think. Devil Dog's Dusty may have some of that, and the Say Less with less salt. Y'all go check it out. I think I forgot one. Hold on, SPG jalapeno. I know I'm forgetting one, but it's slipping my mind right now.
Oh, no.
Anyways, get 10% off your order. Enter the code BIG50. On. Did I miss something? Oh, playing left. Wait, Des, right where it keeps jumping. Right there.
Oh.
I still have plenty left, but get it, folks. Like the less salt.
Yep, I need to order some. I think we used the last of the SPG I had the other day. So good. I get to save 10%. Yay.
Oh yeah, today is the March the 1st, so it started today.
Today is the 1st.
Hoorah, Ed, Whistle Stop Homestead, nice to see you in.
If it's not the 1st, we're doing this off schedule. Anyway. So shall we get started here or what?
Jeff said all of them are available. So even Ghostly Shadows, I guess.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, go ahead and get started.
Okay, what we're going to talk about tonight, main thing, is an application called Droid Cam. And what this will do is it will allow you to use your phone as a web camera. There's other programs out there too. They're all relatively the same. They either work by connecting your phone to your PC, either through a USB cable or through Wi-Fi. I usually use mine through Wi-Fi. Last month when we did Tech Talk, when I was showing you the different hard drives, I was actually using my phone and Droid Cam to point downwards on this little table that's next to me. So, and then I was bringing it into Talk Studio as a secondary cam, which you can do with Talk Studio. You can also bring it into OBS if you want to do it that way. It just becomes another camera input. A lot of people's phones, the camera on their phones is probably better quality than the webcam that they have. If you're using the webcam that's in your laptop, your phone is probably 100 times better than the webcam that's in your laptop. Laptops are known for not having good webcams. Even a good gaming laptop will usually not have a 1080p webcam in it. It can usually be a 720. And they're usually not very good quality optics and stuff. So instead of going out and buying a camera or buying an expensive webcam, that's really high quality, you can use your phone. There's two versions of Droid Cam. One is free and one is paid. The paid version is a one-time cost of that's $15, 15 bucks. The free version, you're limited to 640 by 480 on your resolution. The paid version, you can go up to 1080. So it's one of those programs. It's a minimal investment, one time, and you can do, like I said, it'll let you use your webcam or let you use your phone as a webcam with high quality, or you can use it as a second. What a lot of people will do is, and I'll show you how to do this later, or I will do this later, is like they'll have, like, we're set up here at my desk, their desk, but they want to walk around or maybe show you something outside. So you just pick your phone up, hook it up Wi-Fi through Droid Cam, and then you have a second camera input that you can use in OBS or whatever. And then you can just get up and walk around. You don't have to turn off your webcam, pick it up, try to move it around. Because the way my setup is here, if I move my webcam, everything gets out of alignment and I have to set everything back up. So I don't like moving my webcam. So it's very useful. First, if you don't have a good webcam, your phone is really, the optics on your webcam or your phone are actually quite good. Most halfway modern phones, you have really decent optics on your phones. And it can be mobile. You can walk around. You can point it, like I said, like cooking videos, how-to videos, sewing videos. Set it up beside the stove, set it up beside, and then point it down towards what you're filming. Boom, you're done. You don't have to go through any crazy stuff, and you get good quality video. So anyway, let me shut up.
So I have a question for you, Ralph.
Okay.
You're gonna have to download on your phone from like the Play Store or whatever.
Yes.
Droid Cam, right?
Okay.
Now, yeah. I see two of them there. I see Droid Cam webcam and OBS cam or something, and then I see Droid Cam webcam classic.
Okay, you do not want the classic. You want the one that's black, not green.
Gotcha.
Basically. Okay. But I'll show you
that right now.
I'm going to bring this up. Okay. This is my phone on my computer, and all I'm doing this with is the phone link that's in Windows 11. I'm not using this special program to do this with. This comes with Windows 11. I think it comes with Windows 10 too, for that matter. Macs, I don't know if there's a way to do this. I'm sure there's a third-party program if you can't do it natively. I don't know. So there's two pieces to Droid Cam. There's an app or a piece of software that runs on your phone, and then there's a piece of software that runs on your computer. So you have two pieces of software you have to download. Also, if you're going to buy it, you buy it through either the Apple Play Store or the Google Play Store. So you just go into the Play Store, you just go to search, Droid Cam, and you bring it up. And like Eddie was saying, this is the old version. These two are actually the old version, the classic. You want webcam and OBS camera. Don't worry about the OBS camera part of it right now. There's a separate plugin that you use if you want to use it with OBS. You don't have to have it, but it makes it easier. Anyway, we'll get into that later. So you just click on this one, install it, and go through the setup. Just like any other app, it'll ask you to do a couple things. I've had this installed on my phone for so long, I can't even remember what it goes through and ask you and everything.
You want me to tell you, how do I get that little phone thing up there on my computer?
You got to set it up first. It's not hard, but again, it's one of those things I set up before so that I could do this without a delay. You can just hold it up to the screen if you want.
Okay.
If you if you click on start and go down to, what is it? Phone link. It's called phone link.
Okay,
But
so do a search for phone link in search bar.
yeah, you can do it that way, or you can just click on all apps and scroll down to phone link.
Right there it is. Okay.
So I guess you'll also learn how to do phone link here real quick.
Why
If
didn't it
you're
go to Microsoft Edge? Oh, because I searched. Never mind. Hold on. Let me close this. I know why. Let me all apps.
don't do that.
Oh, there it is. Okay, phone link. All right, cool. Let me share the screen over here.
So once you bring phone link up, I think it's up towards the
Devil dog
upper
joined.
left-hand corner. Oh,
It says right there.
okay.
You can go through it and tell me.
Okay, use your mode from, you have an Android, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we've switched over to phone link tutorial here.
Well, if you're going to use it on your PC, you need to do this, right?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Oh, it's because
I'm the only reason I'm using phone link is so that you can see my phone.
Oh, okay. Well,
You don't need
yeah,
phone
so I
link
can.
to have this work. This is a separate program.
I don't even know that I got a Microsoft. Wait, let me try.
If you've ever bought
Sec-
something from the Microsoft store, then you've got
If
a
I can
Microsoft.
remember. Guess we'll see.
Okay, so while he figures that out, so you would just like click on install and go through your install, like I was saying. And then you're going to end up with.
Oh wait, it needs to have Bluetooth. I don't have. Do I
No,
have
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Okay. Scan the QR link from my mobile device. Continue. Enter the code. Okay. It's taking me through on how to do this.
Yeah.
I gotta put a thing up. And I have to enter the code that it showed on my PC. Okay, enter password.
Excuse me. So after it installs, it'll put an icon wherever it's going to put it on your phone. Again, that's up to your phone. I have mine on my very front screen so I can get to it easily. You making progress there?
Yeah, it's going through making me allow a lot of stuff.
Yep. It's typical install stuff. And again, everybody's phone's going to be a little bit different. Everybody's service providers.
Device linking complete. Yay, return to your PC to finish setup. Okay. You're all set. Your mobile device is now ready to use. No, hold on. Wait, I got an S23. Okay. Open phone link when you're signed into Windows. Do I want it to open when I'm signed into Windows? Using mobile app on my PC. Okay, select the task to start exploring. We'll help you set things up along the way. Messages, make a call, use mobile app.
Share that so they can see it.
Okay. Hold on, let me. There we go.
Okay, and now again, guys, this is phone link. This is completely separate from Droid Cam. This is something in Windows 11 that lets you display and actually use your phone on your PC. When I was typing on my phone to do that search for Droid Cam, I was typing on my keyboard on my computer.
So do I check all? Do I click on all of these or something?
Actually, you can just skip that. Just skip that.
Okay.
Okay. So, up on your line. You're not connected.
Open connection settings.
Yeah.
Click open settings on mobile device and unlock your device. Toggle Windows and click allow.
So when you first start Phone Link, this is the screen that you get, but you should be connected.
Bluetooth. Use mobile. Hold on. Use Bluetooth to discover your mobile device. Instant hotspot. Add to app screen.
Again, I've had this installed for so long. I don't remember what it went through when I first installed it.
Let's get the connection started. Okay. Open connection settings. It's over here. Connect to your mobile device to your Wi-Fi. Yes. Right. The Wi-Fi, because well, would that be?
Is your phone connected to your Wi-Fi? Is your phone connected to your Wi-Fi?
Oh shoot! Hold on. I turned it off earlier when the power went out because. Yeah.
I guess I forgot the crayons.
Okay, I just turned my Wi-Fi back on. So let's see. Redo this. Connecting. There we go. Connected.
There you go.
All right. Watch later. Okay.
So those are all the notifications that are on your phone. You can hit that clear all of them. Clear.
Okay.
Go to, can't remember now.
Hoorah, Justy Poo. Hoorah, Quint. Quint says, what about Apple? Just saying.
Apple, I don't know. Are you talking about for linking your phone to your Apple, or are you talking about Droid Cam for Apple? We kind of got off on two different things here. If you're talking about phone link, I have no idea on if you can do that with an Apple or not. This is something that's on Windows 10 and Windows 11. If you're talking about Droid Link, okay, right there. Whoa, go back where you were on apps. Sorry.
Apps. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right under where it says app, where it says open phone screen, click on that. Check your phone.
It says your device are connected. Oh, wow. Agree. Okay. Allow Mary. Allow. Using the app. Okay.
Okay, that's.
Yep, it's showing it now. There we go. All right, cool.
Okay, so now I can get back. Now I can go back to Droid Cam. Sorry, Grant. For Droid Cam on a Mac, on a laptop, you would have to go through OBS to do it with, but it is doable. There's no direct Mac client for Droid Cam, but you can. There is the OBS plugin for Mac for Droid Cam. So you can kind of work around it by getting it into OBS and then sending OBS out to your. It's kind of a workaround, but anyway.
Mitchell said at will App, I guess app will work for Windows 11, not 10. Probably
Okay.
on Apple.
Okay. I
Apple.
didn't know. I couldn't remember if this was in 10 or not. Thought it was. I'll have to look. But anyway, I'll believe you. I've been on Windows 11 for a while. I've forgotten a lot of the details on 10. So anyway, did you already install this?
Install what?
Droid Cam. That's
On the phone?
yeah, on
the
your phone. On your
Yeah.
phone. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Give me a second.
Okay.
Let me try to find it. It should be the last thing in here.
Yep.
Link to
There should
Windows
be.
Droid Cam. Okay, there we go. There. Now that's what we were looking for. That's
Yep.
why I went through all that, is so they could see this.
Yes. That's why we went through all of that. We do this. For all you older people, Alice, remember Alice? Anyway. Everybody's
Okay.
scratching their head. Who's Alice?
It says, "Welcome to Droid Cam. Droid Cam turns your phone into a camera." Shut up, Simon. He just wanted everybody to see what he texted me now, calling me a dork. Turn your phone into a camera for your computer. Use it as a webcam for your calls on Zoom, Teams, Discord, etc., or as a dedicated camera in OBS Studio for live streaming and content creation. Click continue.
Yep.
Getting started. PC webcam, OBS webcam.
Okay. This looks like you need to do something here, but you don't. This is just telling you that if you're going to use the OBS, you need to go get the OBS plugin. If you're going to just use the client, you need to get that. So we'll get that in a second. So you can just click OK there. While using the app. Yeah, while using the app.
Clicked on that. There we go.
Oh. No, you didn't.
I didn't want notification.
Okay. So if you start Droid Cam without the PC side of it up, this is what it's going to look like. So basically what this is telling you is it gives you your the Droid Cam IP address is 192.168.1.102 and the port is 4747. Okay, so I'm going to grab the screen back here for a second.
Okay.
So that's my phone that's up there. The PC side of it. If you go into your browser and type in DroidCam, do a search for it, or it's just droidcam.app, it will take you to this website. This is their website. This is where you get all the pieces and parts from. It tells you all about it and stuff. So kind of goes through it. Get the DroidCam for your app or get for your phone. That's what we just did. Okay. Install the client. That's what we're getting ready to do on your computer. And then link the phone to the client. So Linux, we have it for Linux, we have it for Windows, we have it for OBS Studio. We don't have it for Mac here. Like I said, they don't have a Mac client, but it will work with they have the OBS plugin for Mac so that you can do it that way. So you would just download this, run it. So go ahead and download this, Eddie, and we'll jump back over to your screen.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Get the client. Is that where we're at?
Okay, that's still my screen.
Yeah. Okay. Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's small. So you can go in and install it.
Next. I agree. Do I want this on C? Yeah. It's small.
Yeah, it's a tiny program. Again, your basic install type stuff. So finish. And now you can start that.
And close this.
Yep.
Okay. And then, where did it put it? Did it put a?
Just click on start. It's not start.
Where am I starting?
Your start button.
Which start button?
Your Windows start button. It's a little blue four square over there in the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay, I
Where it
clicked on
lists all your
start.
programs. I can't see your start thing pop up.
Oh,
It should
okay.
be listed. It should be like the first thing. It's gonna say Droid Cam.
Devil Dog joined.
Okay, that's me.
Oh, hold on.
That's me.
Where's? Nope. Yep, this one. Start.
Okay, click on
Where's-
all. Click on all, and then go find Droid Cam.
Okay, where did it open up at? I'm looking. I don't see it open.
Got to be on one of your screens.
All programs. Droid Cam. All right, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, now it
Bring
came
it.
up.
Bring it back over. You can't see it.
Oh. Yeah, right there.
Okay. So when you first start it, it's going to look like this. Now you should always start the phone side of it before you start the PC side. No, you don't have to, but it makes things easier. So click add device. So this kind of looks like OBS for those of us that know what OBS looks like. So it's going to go search for your device. And it just found it. Now, before you click on that, if you want it to grab the audio from your phone, a lot of times when you're using a second cam, you don't want it to pick up audio. Yes. If you wanted to pick up audio, you would need to turn that on. Okay.
And that comes up every time, right? So sometimes if I'm using it, okay.
Yeah. If you connect it without audio, you have to disconnect it and then go reconnect it with audio. You can't just turn it on. So we'll do it without audio right now. So click on it so that it's highlighted and click add selected device. Boom. Now it should start. Okay, why have we not started? Is your phone unlocked?
Yeah, my phone. Oh,
there you go.
Because
Okay,
it was sitting on my desk. That's why. So see, you were seeing my desk.
That's a real close up of your desk. Okay. Also, this, as far as I know, I haven't figured out a way to change it. This will only work in portrait mode. It does not work in vertical mode. Even if you turn your phone up, it's not going to switch. Okay. So here, I'm going to bigify you real quick. So Eddie mounted his phone on his phone holder, and he's got it pointed down towards his hands. And where are we? That one. And then that's what that's
Okay.
what it's showing you. Okay. Now, if you want to bring this into Talk Studio as a second camera, just move this off the screen somewhere.
Hold on a minute. Let me.
Okay, wait, before you do that, click on properties.
Properties.
Think OBS here.
Okay.
Okay. See if it'll let you change from 720. They may have changed what their bottom is. See if you can do 1920 by 1080.
It did, huh?
Interesting. Okay. But it does have the
Maybe it's Travers.
Well, it is no, but it has that watermark on top of it using droidcam.app.
Oh, okay.
But again, like I said, this is a $15 app, so don't go to McDonald's one day. Pick up a copy of Droidcam. But that's how the client side of it works. So if we wanted to bring this into Talk Studio as a second camera, just move this off somewhere.
Okay.
So that we can't see it.
Okay.
And let's see, we're going to hide all this stuff because we don't need to see it. Okay, so now in your Talk Studio, down in your controls, do add cam.
Okay.
And select
Droidcam.
Yep.
Hold on a minute. I'm just getting a green screen there. Extra camera doesn't support audio sort of.
Devil Dog
There we
joined.
go. That's just showing green screen. See right there.
Which one did you pick?
Add cam.
Yeah, but I think it lists two. Droid cam video.
Add cam. Droid cam video.
Yeah, that's
I
what
only
it
have
should.
I only have 3 of them up there. HD Pro C920, the Amazon.
No, it should be Droid cam video.
Yeah, and it's just showing a green screen.
Change your did you change your resolution?
No, it says
On
full
your ad cam when you did your ad cam.
Okay, change it to what?
1020 by 10 or 1920 by 1080.
Don't give me the 1920 by on the resolution. Only gives me 1080 by 1080p at 30.
That is 1080 by that's 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, it's
1080
not.
30.
Yeah, that's what it's on.
Okay, try the 720 then.
Cam video. Okay. 720. No, it's still green. Just showing green. Yeah, on my phone I can see it.
I don't know.
This camera doesn't support audio source. Yeah. Standard. I went through all the resolutions and they're all showing green. They're not showing the actual video.
Let's see, let me get mine started here. Oh, I don't need to do that. Getting mine started. Just
20 people in here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everyone for coming in as well. We have Skinner Farms in here. We have Jeff, Peaceful Diz. Some people haven't typed in a while. We have Mitchell, Hendrickson Family Farm, Simon, Yes I Can Barbecue, Quentin Nelson. We have Jerry Butler Family Farms, Nora the Stock Explorer. The Moose, 1829.
well, it'd be nice this way. Which way do you guys want to go? That way. So that's what it looks like
NBL
when it's set up correctly. I don't know why yours is doing that.
Maybe I didn't set it up correctly.
But anyway, you can see I'm here. So this is my desk. My junk
Dang,
and
that's a
stuff.
clean desk.
It wasn't earlier. Usually there
Okay.
is a big pile of junk right here.
Yeah, that's what mine is.
But I had to dust. So anyway, there's my PC with that's a reflection. It's not a screen that you're seeing on the top corner of it. And then there's all the junk. There's my here. See what we're going. It's my bar and stuff. All my soccer, not all of my soccer trophies, but a bunch of my soccer trophies are in the unit back there. Like I said,
It's like
like junk. But anyway, and then I'm always telling you guys that my green screen comes down like an old projector screen does. So that's behind me. So here I
it's
am.
like
in
your
my,
man. It's like your man cave.
it is my man cave. So there's my green screen and then door, window, and other junk. So if Ivan knew that I showed you that, she'd kill me. But anyway, that's how it can work. So, I mean, you can see that, again, like when I was doing those drives the other day, I had this pointed down on that. I had my tripod set up right here on the other side of this. And then I just had a rod on it with the phone holder and I just had it pointed down like that. So that's how it works.
That-
And it just sits on my
That's
little.
making me mad because
It maybe I don't. And yeah, I don't.
I can see it fine on the freaking app, the Droid Cam client, but then when I try to add cam, Droid Cam video, just a green screen.
Yeah, I don't. I don't think I don't ever remember it doing that to me,
Oh,
but I don't know. To do some research on that. Anyway, hide that. Somebody. That's what I was saying. It only works in portrait. You saw, even though when I turned it up, it was still in portrait mode. But that's how that part of it works. The OBS plugin, it's a plugin for OBS, and what that does within OBS, you instead of running the client side of it, which is the thing that looks like OBS, you can run that within OBS in the plugin. And again, if they have the plugin for both Mac and PC. So that's if Mac users are interested in using Droid Cam, that's a way that you can work around them not having a Mac client for it. You can use, the Mac OBS plugin, which basically replaces the client side of it. But that's how Droid Cam works. And like I said, there are other programs that do this. Some of them are more expensive. Some of them are way more expensive. Saw one of them that was like $49 a year. Again, a subscription. This is, as far as I know, the $15 one-time shot. But it just, like I said, a lot of people have really decent phones and they don't really have decent webcams or, phone cams, and they would like to use OBS or one of the others like OBS, but they don't feel that they have a good enough camera to do it with. Well, you actually do. For $15, you can get a really high quality webcam. Now, again, you're giving up your phone to use it for that, but again, so that is basically how it works. This was probably not as smooth as it could have been just because we were messing around with phone link and the other stuff, but Obviously, we didn't do much prep. So that's both my phone and the client on my on one of my PC screens. And again, I'll turn it so everybody's not going crazy. So again, this is what's on my phone. This is what's on my PC. Are you okay? Eddie, are you getting the green screen on the client?
No, on the actual.
On Talk Studio.
Yes,
It's
on
Talk Studio. Where,
Yes. Which I don't understand, because on the client it's perfect. On Talk Studio, it's green.
Go back into your client for a second.
I'm in my client.
Go to properties. And what's your video format? What you're seeing there, guys, that's my screen, not Eddie's.
ABC/H.264.
Try the other one. Try MJPEG. I mean, there's not a whole lot of stuff to set in here.
Still green.
Try to deactivate and reactivate it. Again, that's mine.
Still green. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm getting. It'll probably get the infinity, but
Devil Dog joined.
okay. See, when I try to add cam, go down here to Droid Cam video.
Right.
Yeah, it's just that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a green thing right there. It's just green, no camera.
Devil Dog joined.
Go into OBS and see if you can edit as an input into OBS.
Well, I don't have the OBS plugin. I'd have to download that.
No, you
right?
don't. No, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't have, see, that's just it. You don't have to have it to use this in OBS.
Okay, start a new scene or something.
No, just add it as a source. Just do add a source and do like you're adding a video source. Like you're adding a camera.
Video capture device. Okay.
Yeah. And then you should have something in there that says video cam, droid cam something.
Yep, Droid Cam video, same thing. Okay. It's not doing nothing. Activate. Configure.
Quint's trying to get you to shave your beard off for $100. See, guys, I actually do read chat sometimes.
Oh man. Donate. Wait, what What do you say? Donate his beard.
Lots of love.
Well, that's why I'm growing my hair out, but not for Locks of Love because they charge. I'm doing it wigs for kids.
There you go.
It's not doing it in. It's not giving me a picture in OBS.
Hmm.
When I tried to add as a video source, it video capture device.
You should not have to. You might have to reboot for it to actually put everything in like it's supposed to.
Yeah, when I click on Droid Cam Video, it's not giving me any. Not giving me anything. Not no.
What do you need? Oh,
Well, I can try to restart real quick, see if it worked.
yeah, you can.
All right, I'll be back, guys.
Now they got to put up with me. We'll see. But anyway, you guys can see that. I mean, my side worked just fine. So, but again, I've had this in for a long time. But that is basically how Droid Cam works, and all the others too. I just use Droid Cam because it's what I use. I guess that's what I first started using for this. But like I said, it does let you use your phone as a webcam or as a second webcam if you're filming a how-to video, cooking video, just want to show something on your desk like Eddie was showing his coin there. Or if you want to do what I did and show people around your room, or I mean, I could walk through the whole house, then Iowa would really kill me. So, or if you don't have a good camera, usually your phone camera is pretty decent. So, good way to put it to use. So webcams are good. If you know to get a decent one, you know to get a really good quality picture, you got to spend a little money to get one. And then, of course, if you go the regular real camera route, those are going to be expensive. So it's a way to get good quality picture without going to a lot of expense. Even the $15 for the Pro one is worth it. I don't know if that has anything to do with the problems that Eddie's having or not. And like I said, I've installed this so long ago that I don't remember if I had any problems or not. Anyway, this is really all I was going to show tonight. See if Eddie comes back. What else we got? Let's see. Oh, that was just that again. I'm real bad about putting my fingers over the lenses on my phone. That's just sitting on my stand. Yeah, phone link is pretty cool if you have Windows 11 system. Because like I said, when I was typing on it, I was actually typing on my computer, not my phone. And then it also sends all your, not that you may want them, but it also sends all your notifications over to your PC from your phone. You probably saw a couple of those pop up. Oh, he's back. Autofocus seems to be acting a little weird today. Moose is saying, dude, Eddie, I've been offered more dollars than that to shave it off. I've not seen my face for almost 35 plus years. I'm about that way with my mustache. I've had this mustache since high school. I cut it off when I went into basic training because I wasn't going to let them cut it off. And I cut it off once while I was in the military when we were getting ready to have an IV.
Hey, there it is. It worked.
All right.
I just had to reboot again.
It does install a small device driver that lets, that creates that droid cam. So
Devil
sometimes
Dog joined.
Yeah. Did you bring enough for everybody?
Actually, I ran to the restroom while I was rebooting. I ran to the restroom, came back, and then I came back and forgot that I never restarted it because I didn't close the apps down. So I had to restart it.
I tell you what, if I had $1 for every time a tech at work had told me they were going to the bathroom while this thing reboots, I could retire way long before I did, because that's what reboots are for. They're bathroom breaks. Because a server will usually take longer to boot than a PC will, because it's got other stuff that it's got a whole bunch of other stuff it's doing. But
yeah, I'm gonna have to go up on Dez's live now with 2 cameras, one with me, and then one with my controller.
Yeah, you see a lot of guys that do, that stream their gaming do that. They will put a camera on their controller so that people can see what, their actual hand movements and stuff while they're doing that stuff. Having a second camera is really, really nice, especially for doing stuff like Eddie's doing right now.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people. I don't know if the second one, because a lot of times they don't have it on them. They just have one camera on whatever their hands, whatever they're showing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this is also nice, for showing like Jerry's Butler Family Farms, and see, instead of it up here to where sometimes it's dark and stuff.
Yep.
I can actually put a light, which right here, down at it to kind of brighten it up if I need to and stuff like that.
Well, that's why on my setup, that little gray table that sits next to my desk works well, because it gets light from that key light that's above it. So it works quite nicely for that.
Just remember what side the camera's on. Of the phone.
Yeah, I have that problem.
And it seems to focus quite well as well.
Yeah, well, again,
honestly,
it's your phone, so the optics in your phone are what's doing it. So most phones.
Yeah, honestly, it's a lot better focusing than the camera that I have.
Yeah.
And the camera that I have isn't a cheap camera. It's not an expensive one either. It's a Logitech, but it's kind of middle of the. What do I have? C920 or something, something like that.
C920.
Kind of like a middle of the line,
Yeah, see, it's showing really good detail on all of that and stuff. Way better than you holding it up. You got a little too close there.
Yeah.
But way better than holding it up to your webcam.
Exactly.
That you're doing, your face on. So
that's like really nice.
Yep. Yeah, it works really, really well. Like I said, the optics in your phone, most modern phones are really, really good quality. So it's worth it. So in chat, where did I see a question? Somebody was asking something.
Thank you to Moose. Said nice pen and pencil.
Yep, those are Jerry. Those are done by Jerry. Oh, Mitchell. Mitchell was asking me a question. He says, Ralph, what do you think about NAS for home? I love having my NAS. I I'm using an old PC for my NAS. Okay. So I'm using TrueNAS, a program called TrueNAS, and it just sits over there. You probably saw it. You can't see it. It's just one of my old computers. It's an old AM2, but it doesn't need to be anything heavy duty. It's just running drives, and sits over there and just runs. I have a nightly backup routine that copies stuff off to it. And it's also hooked up to every computer in the house. Everybody can get to it. Each person in the house has their own user that they can log on to and use it for backups or whatever that none of the rest of us can get into. And then there's one directory on it that anybody can dump anything on for anybody else. So gives everybody a backup.
I actually love this, Ralph.
Good. I like it for doing this type of stuff, or just, you know, want to have a mobile camera or a second cam for whatever reason you might have. It just works really well. And like I said, this is not the only program that does this. There are others, but this one has just always worked really well for me. I've never really had that many problems with it. And it seems to do a really good job. So yeah, if you pay your $15, I think you get some more extra little features, and you get rid of the using droidcam.app on your screen there. And as far as watermarks go, that one's not really too bad.
Yeah.
It's not like in your face obtrusive right in the middle of the screen, big and bright. Yep, neat little utility program. Except you got to find a better place for your phone holder.
Well, I could put it over here actually, but that's where my Fritos are.
And you can also in the phone app, you can switch it around and make it use the other camera on your phone. Have it use the back. On yours, it's not going to work. It's just going to show the holder. But on like where mine's sitting on my holder there next to my desk, it would show me if I flipped it around. So it does work with both sides of your camera. You can change resolutions. Just a neat little program. One of my favorites. Who's that for?
I could even put a puppy up here onto this.
Yeah. Now you're having too much fun. More toys ready to play with. This is why I'm dangerous around this stuff. You guys have no idea. I see something on YouTube, or I see something on, I'll be whatever. I'll see some article on something and I'll go, oh, I gotta go check that out. This is why my PC and I have all this stuff laying around. I think these little things are fun to play with. A lot of times you find a lot of really good stuff like this. There's a lot of garbage out there too. There's a lot of garbage of this where, to use your phone as a second camera, pieces of junk software out there too. But there's also some other good ones. But like I said, this one, I think for the price, for what you get, how well it works, is good. There's all kinds of little inexpensive utility type things out there that I use for this, that, or the other things. Yeah, there's another good use for it, showing stickers. Way better than holding them up to your webcam.
Yeah.
And like I actually I think on StreamYard you can do a second camera now. I could be wrong. I might totally be speaking out of turn here, but I think you can. But like on Talk Studio and the ones that will allow you to do a second cam like this, it just makes it really good for showing stuff. And for like this, you don't need the audio. And in fact, it's better to even not have the audio because that way you're not getting, you know,
Feedback. Yeah.
feedback or, you know, dub hearing the same person twice coming from two different sources and stuff. And then, you know, all of your phone camera controls works, zoom in, zoom out, all of that stuff works just the same as it normally does. So,
Oh. Hold on. Ah, dang. That's pretty cool.
yep, neat little program.
Only thing is with this phone holder, I take it off the phone holder to zoom in.
Yeah. The way I do mine is my holder goes, instead of lengthwise on my phone, it goes across my phone. So
Yeah, the only way I could do it would probably be to like switch a camera and then
so like this is the actual piece that my phone fits.
oh yeah. Yeah.
So my phone goes in that way across
Yeah.
instead of that way. And see, I can, if I'm using the one that's pointing down, I can have my screen pointing up so I can still touch my screen and do whatever I need to on it.
Yeah, I got you.
Or actually, if I do it the correct way is,
How do I switch my camera around? On here.
if I was really going to do it right, I would mount it that way because these are my cameras over here. So this is not in the way of my camera lens. And then my screen's completely open. So I would put it on the holder like that. So I have complete access to my screen to do whatever I want with. Yep. There you go. Now, if you could just get it to hold it the other
Yeah,
direction, you'd be okay.
Well, yeah, that's I'm trying to figure out how to
Or
flip
if
my
you could,
how to flip my camera around to the back ones.
oh, it's my screen to turn on here. Ouch. It pinched me. If you swipe on your phone,
Uh-huh.
you probably just have picture up there right now. So if you swipe just on the picture somewhere, you should get controls.
No, oh wait, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, so there I've got my screen up there. So there's my controls. And then the little camera down in the bottom. Click on that. You can pick whichever one you want.
Which oh. Ah, okay.
Got it?
There we go. Okay. What I'd have to do is put it that way. And then if I wanted to zoom in or whatever, do it like that.
Yeah.
That would work, I guess. I mean, I'm just kind of feeling see the top
Yeah,
picture up here?
you're
I'm
upside
just
down
doing it
too.
upside down like that.
Well, your picture's upside down now too.
Oh. Well, fine.
I'm not standing on my head for you, okay?
I liked it better the other way.
Well, again, and that might just be, you know, getting a different phone holder or something like that.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. See? Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's hard to do it that way. I've tried.
There.
You
There
can.
we go.
Yeah. It's better. It's much better if you have the screen on top so you can see what you're doing. But again. Yep.
It says so many easier ways. All right. I'm done playing around with this. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's a neat little program. So anyway, also for those of you who have GoPros, GoPro does make a application that you can use your GoPro as a webcam also. It has nothing to do with Droid Cam. It's made by GoPro people. And it does not work on Wi-Fi, but it will work. It will work USB. You have to connect your GoPro USB, but that is another way you can get a second camera for doing stuff like this. Again, quite as many controls as you have with this in your phone, but again, if you have a GoPro and you use the webcam, can't remember what it's called. For that, it does basically the same thing. I would show you that real quick, but we really don't have time just to show you how it works, but it does basically the same thing.
Yeah, we may do that. The next tech talk will be in May.
Yep.
Because of the meetup.
Yep. Topic for next month is on site in person.
Yeah. Y'all need to come to Tech Talk at Operation Rendezvous. Then you get to meet the guru himself.
Yep.
He will sign the autographs.
Yep. Not that anybody can then read my writing, but I can scribble with the best doctors in the world.
It's 8:29. Dang, it's that time. Yep. That went quick. At least for me, it did.
Yep.
So guys, Gary's going live now at 8:30. But stay right there. I'm sure Gary has put the redirect on, and if you're on YouTube, it will send you right over to his live. And let's see. I lost all my windows. I don't even have it open now. Anyways, guys, I had to shut down YouTube when I restarted my computer, so I don't know who's all here or not. I know Elfish Tanks is. Thank you for coming in, Elfish Tanks. Belt Loop 29, Quint Nelson, Dez, Peaceful Dez, Peter, Old Man King Homestead. I don't know who else is here. Mitchell, Hendrickson Family Farm, Jerry Butler Family Farm, DeMoose 1829, and everybody else. I know I got to leave because Gary's starting. He should probably already be started. So Semper Fi until May, first weekend in May, we'll do Tech Talk. But goodbye for now. Hope y'all learned and liked and stuff. I definitely do. And we will see you next time.
Everyone have a good one. See ya.
That's still going. Hold on.